Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the news. We have a chilly one out here this morning. It's about -5 degrees, but it's nothing we can't handle. We have definitely been out in worse. We have a great episode today. We're talking about the final unveiling of the GTD around the Nürburgring. We're also talking about the Ranger Raptor and some awards that it has recently won. So without further ado, let's just get right into this. For the past couple months, Ford has been banging on social media, consistently telling us about this GTD and the record that it wants to set going around the Nürburgring. And finally, we actually have some answers from Ford, and it looks like they have actually done it. The Mustang GTD has completed the Nürburgring in 6 minutes, 57 seconds, 0.685. That is a very impressive feat. It is the first and only North American manufactured car to do a sub 7-minute lap time around the Nürburgring. It is as fast as a Porsche 918 Spider. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that is a $1 million Porsche supercar. So, very cool. Some specs about the track itself. It is 12.9 miles long, around 20 kilometers long, 73 turns. So, an absolute beast of a track. I've talked about this before. A lot of manufacturers use the Nürburgring, or the Green Hell as it's been dubbed, to test their vehicles because it has every aspect of every racetrack in the world on it, pretty much, from tight turns to long straightaways to a huge elevation change. So very, very cool. Ford did set out to beat the GT3 RS, the 911, the Porsche. It hasn't gotten there yet. However, they are saying that the track conditions were less than ideal, and they still set this time. So they're gonna go back in the spring and they're gonna do it again. And let's see if we can get an even better time. It's very, very exciting. One thing that you do have to understand at the end of the day, that this isn't a normal Mustang. This is carbon ceramic brakes, active aerodynamics, supercharger, semi-active suspension, and a carbon fiber body. It's basically a GT3 car that they've made road legal, which is absolutely fantastic because realistically, at the end of the day, nobody else is really doing this. Nobody else is making high output, high, big supercharged, gas vehicles right now. And Ford's just like, let's just give it a shot. Let's see what we can do. So it gets me excited for the future. It makes me excited that this technology is going to trickle down into a more affordable road car. You might see technology on this be included into the next generation of Mustang, or even next year's Mustang. We don't know. All we know is that we're really excited to obviously be with Ford. I have obviously this beautiful Mustang today. It's funny, it's from the lowest of the range to the top of the range. This is a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder Mustang, and I'm talking about the Halo Mustang V8 supercharged, 800 horsepower. Just ridiculous. But we're very excited to be a part of it here. Obviously, being part of Ford is fantastic. So let us know down in the comments what you think about the GTD and its lap record. Are you excited to see if they can do better? Or are you surprised? Are you angry? Let me know. I'm interested. Moving on, and lastly, because we don't really have a whole lot of news this week, the Ranger Raptor has won the Drive Truck of the Year award, which is absolutely fantastic. And they say something in here that I absolutely agree with. The Ranger Raptor is not just a bunch of different things put into a truck to make it better. It is a suite of things that make it an absolute experience. From the suspension to the new body to the touchscreens to all the different features it has, it is one of the best well-rounded vehicles that you can buy today. I drove one last week and I thought that it was an absolutely fantastic vehicle. It was so much fun to drive. It's nice to drive on the road. It's nice to drive off-road. It is a fantastic vehicle. It is such a well-balanced vehicle that obviously people are starting to take notice. Some of the runners up here are the Tacoma. Great vehicle, but people aren't happy with the new 4-cylinder or the hybrid. Just not really, into it. Another runner-up is the F-150 Tremor, which is obviously another great vehicle. And then another runner-up is a Honda Ridgeline. So I don't know how much we can trust these people if they think the Ridgeline is a good truck. No, I'm just kidding. That's me. Ridgelines were back in the day, faux trucks. But now they're trucks. Now they're trucks. But very cool to see that these vehicles are getting the recognition they deserve, because obviously it is a ton of fun to drive them, and Ford has done such a good job putting them together. The Ranger Raptor might be the best Raptor out of the three. Out of the Bronco Raptor and the F-150 Raptor, the Ranger Raptor I think is the best balanced all-around truck. The other two are kind of more meant to really get into it and go off-road and do all the stuff, but the Ranger Raptor is a phenomenal vehicle. So we're very excited for that. Christmas is just around the corner. Remember to get your Ford swag if you're looking for a Ford lover. Obviously come by our parts department. We've got tons of merch. We have tons of stuff that you guys would make very happy in a stocking stuffer for anybody. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Next week, we're gonna be doing a kind of a throwback video. We're gonna be talking about all the different stuff that, you know, all the different places we've gone to this year to shoot this video, all the different stories we've talked about, some of my favorite stories from the year. We're gonna do that in the next couple weeks before the new year. So looking forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.